Look up, past the clouds, past the moon, past the familiar, comforting glow of our own little neighborhood, where we keep the porch lights on toward of the night. We think of the sky as the ceiling, but it's really a window into an abyss, so vast it defies the very language we use to describe it. It is a theater of infinite, where every shadow tells a story older than the time itself, and every silence is heavy with the weight of ancient light. What do you see? Most would say the stars. We've been taught since we were children to look for the lights, to find shapes in the fire, to name the constellations, like they were old friend etched in the heavens by some celestial hand. But if you look closer, if you really look at the spaces between the sparks, what you're mostly seeing, it is the nothingness, the black. It's an ink to dip, it feels like it has a weight to it. A vast, silent ocean that holds every sun and every planet like a single grain of salt, lost in a cathedral of obsidian. We spend our lives chasing the light, terrified of the dark, yet we live in a reality that is 99% shadow. We are the exceptions, the darkness is the rule. It is the background upon which the entire drama of existence is staged. The silent partner in every sunrise we have ever witnessed. It is the canvas that makes the painting possible. Yet, we rarely stop to ask why the canvas is overwhelmingly, stubbornly bare. The math doesn't seem to add up. They tell us there are trillions of stars, not just in our galaxy, but in hundreds of billions of others, stretching out until numbers lose their meaning and become mere abstraction of the mind. Suns so massive and so bright, they could swallow our world a million times over and still have room for desert. In a universe that is infinite and eternal, logic dictates that no matter where you point your finger, no matter how tiny the sliver of sky, your line of sight should eventually hit a star. Think of it standing in the middle of a forest so thick, so ancient, and so vast that you can't see the horizon. You only see the bark of trees in every direction. A solid, unbreakable wall of wood. The cosmos should be that forest. If the universe were truly infinite in both space and time, every inch of the night sky should be a blinding, eternal sheet of white fire. It should be as bright as the surface of the sun. 12 o'clock noon, every second of every day, we should be bathing in starlight. Even the middle of the night, Earth should be an ember in a cosmic furnace, cooked by the collective glow of a billion suns that never set. This is the riddle that kept the great thinkers awake for centuries, staring out of their observatory windows in frustration. They call it Olbers Paradox. It's a simple question that breaks our understanding of infinity. If the universe is infinite and it's full of light, why is space so very, very dark? Why does the void remain so stubbornly, hauntingly silent? Why does the night offer us a reprieve from the sun's glare, when the universe should be screaming with light from every possible angle? The answer is as beautiful as it is haunting. It lies in the very nature of motion, energy, and the relentless passage of time. You see, the universe is not just a static place. It's an event, a grand unfolding performance that is still in its first act. And it's an event that is moving away from us. For a long time, we thought of space as big stage where things happen. Now we know the stage itself is growing. It's alive. Every second, the distance between galaxies is stretching, pulling the universe apart like dough in the hands of a celestial baker. This expansion is not just galaxies moving through space. It's the creation of more space between them, a literal stretch of the void. The space is expanding, and it's not just moving, it's accelerating. It's a race where the finish line is moving away faster than the runners can sprint. As the light from distant stars tries to reach our eyes, it has to fight against this relentless stretch of space. The light has to travel through a medium that is growing longer while the light is still inside it. Think of a runner on a treadmill that is getting longer with every step the more they run. The more ground is created in front of them, tiring out the very light itself. This stretches the light waves, pulling them out, lengthening them until they shift from the vibrant colors we can see. The blues from the morning sky, the green of the summer leaf, into the deep, invisible red. We call this redshift. Eventually, that light stretches so far it leaves the visible spectrum entirely. It becomes infrared, then it becomes microwaves. It shifts into a spectrum that our human eyes evolved to see the fruit on a tree or a predator in the grass. Simply, we're not designed to perceive. The light is actually there. If we had eyes that could see microwave radiation, the entire night sky would glow with a soft, eerie light, the cosmic microwave background. We'd been standing in a room flooded with a neon light, but because of our biological limits, we are standing there wearing a blindfold we can never take off. We call it darkness, but it's really just a light we are not invited to see. The void is actually a blinding fog of radiation, cooled by billions of years of travel until it's just a whisper of its former self, a ghost of the fire that started it all. And then, there's the most humbling truth of all, the matter of time. We often forget that light is traveler. It's the fastest thing there is, but it still has a speed limit. It's fast, but it's not instant. The universe is only 13.8 billion years old. To a human, that's an eternity. To the cosmos, it's a single breath, a blink in a long, storied life.